What if I told you that the difference between the student who always seems ahead and the student who constantly feels behind isn't talent, it isn't IQ, and it definitely isn't motivation. It's just 1%. One small improvement repeated every day. Because right now, maybe you're struggling. You sit down to study. 5 minutes later, you're checking Instagram. You promise yourself you'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. And somehow you're always busy, but never moving forward. If that sounds like you, this video might change the way you see success forever. Because today, I'm going to show you the 1% student routine. A simple daily system that helps you focus better, study smarter, avoid burnout, and slowly become the person you want to be. No crazy 5 a.m. routines. No studying 12 hours a day. Just small habits that actually work. Let's start. The biggest mistake students make. Most students think success comes from massive effort. They wait for motivation. They wait for the perfect mood. They wait until they feel ready. But here's the truth. Motivation is unreliable. Some days you'll feel unstoppable. Most days you won't. The students who consistently improve don't rely on motivation. They rely on systems. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't wake up and ask yourself if you're motivated to do it. You just do it. That's exactly how productive habits should feel. Your morning decides the direction of your day. Most students wake up and immediately grab their phone. Notifications, messages, videos, memes, and before they've even left bed, their brain is already distracted. Here's the 1% upgrade. When you wake up, don't touch your phone for the first 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes. That's it. Science shows that your brain is most alert shortly after waking up. If you immediately flood it with stimulation, focus becomes harder later. Instead, drink water, open a window, get sunlight, move your body for 2 minutes. Stretch, walk, do a few push-ups, anything. This wakes up your brain naturally. Then ask yourself one question. What is the one thing I must finish today? Not 10 things. One thing. Your brain loves clarity, and clarity creates focus. Transition. Now you've started the day. And if nobody has told you this recently, you don't need to have everything figured out right now. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. It's okay if you're not where you want to be. Every successful student you admire was once confused too. The difference is they kept showing up. One day at a time. One step at a time. 1% at a time. But productivity means nothing if you're exhausted. That's why the next part is the most ignored, and possibly the most important. Burnout doesn't happen because you're lazy. Burnout happens because you've been carrying too much for too long. Many students think resting is wasting time. Actually, rest improves performance. Your brain needs recovery to learn effectively. Here's the simple rule. Every few hours, take a real break. Not scrolling, not switching from studying to TikTok. A real break. Walk, stretch, get fresh air, talk to someone. Let your brain reset. Also, pay attention to sleep. Most students sacrifice sleep to study more. Then they wonder why they can't focus. Sleep isn't a reward, it's fuel. 1 extra hour of quality sleep often helps more than 1 extra hour of studying. Protect it. Now let's talk about the habit that quietly changes everything. Your evening routine. Most people end the day without thinking. They just move from screen to screen until they fall asleep. But high-performing students do something different. They review. Not for an hour, just 3 minutes. Before bed, ask yourself, what went well today? What needs improvement? What's my most important task tomorrow? That's it. This creates something powerful. Momentum.
Your brain goes to sleep with a plan. And when you wake up, you already know what matters. No confusion, no wasted energy, just direction.
Here's the truth nobody likes hearing. You won't feel motivated every day. Some days will be messy. Some days you'll fail. Some days you'll waste time. That's normal. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is returning. Miss one workout? Return. Miss one study session? Return. Bad day? Return. The students who win aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who never quit. Success isn't built in one amazing day. It's built in hundreds of ordinary days. That's the power of 1%. Imagine where you could be 1 year from now. Not with perfect discipline, not with superhuman motivation, just with small improvements every single day. A little more focused, a little more confident, a little more productive. 1% better every day. That's how average students become exceptional. Not overnight, but eventually. So starting today, pick just one habit from this video. Only one. Master it. Then build from there. Because your future isn't created by one huge decision. It's created by the small things you do daily. If this video helped you, hit the like button. Subscribe for more student success and self-improvement content. And share this video with a friend who needs a reminder that progress doesn't have to be perfect. Just 1% better. See you in the next video.